Hello everyone, welcome back to RogueFluff's hard mod leveling guide for the Undead Rogue. This will be chapter 3, levels 10 to 15. Thanks for coming back. Today we've got some super interesting things to show. Mainly we're talking about specializations and talents. Let me just hand in this quest quick. Alright, I'll probably get a couple more here. Before we start, I see we have mail from the auction house. So let's see if we have a mailbox around here. We can go to the tracking in the map, townsfolk, and choose mailbox. Let's see, do we have a mailbox? Do we have a mailbox? No, not anywhere near. Okay, let's quickly go back into town, see what we got in the mail, and after that, we'll talk about some specializations. Okay, so we're in Undercity and we see our Tiger's Eye has been sold. Let's see. You received 99 silver minus the 1 deposit minus the auction house fee 495. Oh, sorry, we get the deposit back since we sold. So we get 95 silver. Which is 3 times what we have made up until now. So let's try and sell some more crap super quick. Okay, so now we have 1 gold and 23 silver. We can't afford any weapon. I checked, the minimum is like 2 gold, so hopefully some of the stuff I put on will sell. I put on Tiger's Eye, some Troll's Blood that I found, some light leather, and some light leather armor, light armor kit. And now I'm looking in armor, leather, like the general leather, and I'm looking at current bid. So I can already see there's pants here for 5 silver that I will buy because they're better than what I have. Then we have embossed leather gloves with 2 agility, better than what I have. And some hand-stitched boots, crap. And armor we can't afford, and that's pretty much all we can afford. Here, we'll go quickly to the mailbox. There's always a mailbox near the auction house. We shall equip these instead of what we have. And now you can see that our agility has a +3, our stamina has a +1, and our damage has increased due to that. So let's get out of here. I'll be heading back to Silverpine Forest. Just quickly before that, I'll get rid of all the stringy wolf meat and level my cooking in the process. We'll sell that and we'll be back on our way. While we're doing this, why don't we start talking about specializations? So, every class has 3 specializations. Sometimes these specializations are tank, healer, or DPS, and with the rogue class it's all DPS, so it's just different types. First specialization is assassination. Your signature ability is mutilate. It requires 2 daggers, and you attack with both weapons, dealing 29 physical damage with the main hand and 12 physical damage with the offhand, and it awards 2 combo points. So it basically replaces Sinister Strike, same 50 energy, maybe, okay, this one's 55, but it awards 2 combo points instead of 1, and it does a shitload more of damage. After that you will get Envenom, which will replace Eviscerate and basically do a shitload of damage as nature instead of physical. Let's not talk about later on because we don't care about it right now. Okay, Second specialization is combat. This is usually considered the standard leveling specialization. You get Revealing Strike at level 20. It deals a little bit of damage, but it increases the effectiveness of your offensive finishing moves on this specific target by 35%, giving your Sinister Strike a 25 chance to generate an extra combo point, and lasts 24 seconds. So it will pretty much start your opener. You will start with a Revealing Strike, try to get as many combo points off your Sinister Strike, and after that you will finish with Eviscerate, which is a finishing combo, finishing move, which will do 35% more damage. Also, it has Blade Flurry, which is an active/inactive ability, which will basically allow you to attack other targets. While active, your attacks also strike up to 4 additional nearby opponents for 35% of normal damage, but your energy regeneration is reduced by 20%, lasts until cancelled. Basically, you'll be using this to do as much damage as you can to bigger mobs, usually within instances, that is dungeons, and you will not really want to use this as a soloing ability since you don't have the gear to tackle too many targets at the same time. But you can change your specialization once you go in and out of an instance. That will happen later once you get a dual spec. Last but not least, we have Subtlety. Subtlety is your solo slash PvP slash super stealthy specialization. A dark stalker who leaps from the shadows to ambush her unsuspecting prey. You get Hemorrhage, which is basically a bleed. It will replace your Sinister Strike. An instant strike that deals 6 physical damage, increased by 40% if dagger is equipped, and causes the target to bleed for an additional 12 damage over 24 seconds. Awards 1 combo point and replaces Sinister Strike. Okay, let's talk a little bit about your Subtlety abilities. We'll open our spellbook. Ambush. You already know Ambush. Requires stealth, requires melee weapon, and causes 33 physical damage to the target, increased by 40% if dagger is equipped. Awards 2 combo points, and for the next 10 seconds, your attacks bypass up to 100% of that enemy's armor. Sinister Calling, increase your total ability by 15%, and you gain 5% more for the multi-strike, more of the multi-strike stat from all sources. You don't have multi-strike at this point, so that doesn't really matter at this point. So basically, we are going to have Hemorrhage and Eviscerate. We're going to use Poisons, and we're going to use Ambush as an opener. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments section, and let's go kill some monsters with our new Subtlety specialization build. Yeah, there's no build yet, there's just a specialization. Right, see you there. So we're back in Silverpine Forest. We'll just pick up the quests that we have here and move forward with our roguery campaign. Kill 50 vile fin murlocs. Shit, that's a lot. Quick fact about Subtlety: Hemorrhage will cost 30 energy and Eviscerate will cost 35 energy, which will make your rotation much faster. Alright, moving on. Here's our first renegade. Let's ambush him. Then bleed, and eviscerate. Yes. While we're doing the Worgen quests, let me just remind you that we pick up any possible light leather that we can, since, well, on this server it's super expensive, and this is pretty much gonna fund our campaign for at least for the next few levels. A noobish cloak, I love this. I love this, plus it has +1 to agility. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't sell this in the auction house because it's soulbound. And we have a new quest here. Not exactly teeming with quests, is this? Find Deathstalker Yorick and Yivar patch in Silvermoon Forest. Okay, let's go find somebody. So it seems they have not gone too far away. Let's just kill this on the way. I wasn't stealthed, so you can see how long it takes me to kill him like this. Compared to 1, 2. Yeah. Hello, anyone here? Enter Ivar Cottage and find a suitable hiding place upstairs, then eavesdrop on Lord Darius Crawley. Okay, no problem. So a quick little tip, do not skip the animations, it'll just make you take the quest again. I hope what the hell did I just take? Oh crap, they're cloth, doesn't matter, 1 less armor. I'm gonna get rid of them super soon. That was stupid. Crawley again, an instinct, waiting to be crushed beneath a brute heel. But first we must clean up the mess. Report to Admiral Hatchet at the Forsaken Rear Guard in Silverpine Forest. Very well. Nifty. Recover 5 sea dog crates. Okay, no problem. Who else needs some shit to be done? Oh, he has another quest. I'll go back through him again. Collect 8 diseased organs. I love the grimness of this area. Just love it. You gotta love it. And kill 10 Bloodfang scavengers. Fine. Anyone else? Anyone else? Nobody else. Okie dokie. Again, I'll remind you that I try to pick up any light leather that I can, even if it's scavenging off someone else's kills. Light leather in this auction house in the Draenor server is about 2 gold. If I manage to finish this area with about 50 to 100 leathers, that means maybe 100 to 200 gold. Maybe I'll use some of it to level up, but I will definitely sell some because we need the money more than we need the leathering skill leveled. So in a second I will ding 12, ding, and we learn the sap talent. Sap allows us to incapacitate a target for up to 60 seconds. Of course, I had a dot on me, damage over time. I was burning from the previous enemy, so my stealth was broken and I could not use sap. By the way, sap on target players, other players will work for a shorter amount of time, and it does have diminishing returns, meaning it will work for less and less time each time you use it. I'll quickly finish off this Etten with explosive chicken, and I'll talk about sap all over again. Now what I've done is sap the bear. You can see he's incapacitated for about a minute. It works for less time against enemy players, like real live players in PvP. What it does is I can actually get out of stealth or whatever, and he can't do anything. I do need to wait for my energy bar to refill because it costs me 35 energy, but I can position myself easier. I know he's not going to move anywhere. Wait a minute. What's next? Skitterweb spiders and orc sea dog. Rest. Okay, fine. Did we get pickpocket? No, that's level 15. Okay, never mind. So I will move this to my quick button. Let's let our energy regenerate and open. So our opening routine has changed a bit. We start with sap and then we move on to ambush. We don't have to, but if we sap, it just makes it easier. Again, I will be taking the longer way around. I'll try to get as many bears and wargs as I can, so I can stack up on light leather or light leather scraps. We'll quickly do this spider mission, free a couple of orcs. They'll help you take down the spiders, so make sure you free them first and then go in. The minute you finish it, your quest will update and you will go kill the queen spider inside the cave. Kill her and quickly go back to the base. Again, the long way around for a bit of leather, and we go and turn in our quests. That's about it for this zone. Yeah, these are all shit. We'll just buy this and sell it. Get that and sell it. Anything? Nothing. Cloth. Leather. And we leveled. Level 13. So I decided to pop by Undercity for a second to sell some stuff on the auction house, and on the way I thought, well, why don't I get a quick haircut and shave? This was a randomized character anyway, so let's change it up a bit so it's a bit more pleasing. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, that's enough. So we're back in Silverpine Forest and we're handing in our quest. Raise 15 Forsaken by killing humans on Fenris Isle. That sounds like sounds like fun, doesn't it? How do we get there? You are to take Agatha with you. This is Agatha. Okay. Oh, I'm able to walk on water. That's cool. So, in case you are reluctant to head into Fenris Isle and deal with all the human mobs, don't fear. Agatha has a very cool ability which basically freezes up your enemies. No, it won't work on the bears, but it will work on the scary humans. So you can actually pick up 2, 3, 4 targets at a time. It'll just take you a bit longer to take them down. I will remind you not to skip the animation, as it will cause you to restart your quest. And we'll just take a quick look at Agatha, which looks like a cool Valkyrie, doesn't she? Yeah. What do we get? We get... shit, we get crap. Yeah, I'm riding along with Sylvanas. Oh yeah. You should definitely turn on the speech for these ones when you're doing them. It's fun. It's just much more fun. Let me just take a quick look at you. Okay. Moving on. As always, we'll open Flight Path and pick up any quests we might have here. We're gonna get a nice belt for this one and some XP for this one. Anything else? Something inside? No, but we do have mail, so let's see if it's something interesting. We just sold light leather for 13 gold. Now that is fucking awesome. 13, now we have 14 gold, which is a lot. Anything with a little gold thingy you can sell immediately. Going scraps, I'm not selling. Ding ding. Okay, slice and dice. Slice and dice is something you want to keep up all the time. Okay. Finishing move that consumes combo points to increase attack speed by 40% and grant 8 energy per 2 seconds. Lasts longer per combo point. So your basic one point lasts 12 seconds. This should be enough for any encounter, but your 5 points will last 36 seconds. So you can pretty much move from target to target with that. Always keep your slice and dice up. 40% increased attack speed means 40% more applying poisons. It means 40% more white damage, and it means 40% more damage during your first 6 seconds of Master of Subtlety, which will increase your damage out of stealth. So apparently there is a limit to video file size, which I realized during editing. So the video was cut a bit short. There are a couple more quests down by the river. That's pretty much it for level 15. I will be joining you soon with level 15 to level 20. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked my videos. Please subscribe and leave a comment. RogueFluff out.